Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Teen Murder.
Yikes. Hello, and hello! Yes, we are back with the most wholesome game on the internet, right behind DDLC.
Yes. We're all about to go in there and talk about pizza, like EJ said last time.
Indeed, pizza toppings, am I right? Pineapple on pizza, am I right, my gamers?
So I think this is going to be a solo channel from here on out.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Oh no.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And
Oh,
the killer
Jesus.
really is one of us, right?
Of course.
I wouldn't lie to you.
Okay then, everyone close your eyes, and whoever did it, raise your hand.
Bruh. that's a bruh moment for you, Ishimaru.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
I would.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Go for
Shoot.
it, Christine.
What's going
Yes.
on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Sure, yeah.
We got...
Penetrates?
Ah! You fucking nerd!
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh.
There were only
Oh.
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh.
Queen.
No reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Sure, Monokuma.
Okay.
I mean, it's a very valid
That
answer.
does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Yeah. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. God, ready to use your brain? Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. We gotta shoot people with our imaginary bullets. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. I had a stroke.
Relevant.
Yep. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button.
Oh, you got it. I fucking got it, dude. I'm the fastest shot of the West, they say.
Nice. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Indeed. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. God, here we go. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Are you ready?
Alright, let's get it. Evidence of a struggle. Oh, that's our only... Alright, that's our only bullet for this one.
Man, we have 6 shots, but our revolver only has 1.
The one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
This is true.
You know that part already.
And the murder took place
Indeed.
in Makoto's room.
Fire it right at your head in the bathroom.
So it seems most likely that the killer
Question
must have
mark.
taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Boom!
Yikes.
Get your bitch ass out of here with that!
Hey, be nice to question mark.
Listen, she was
Just a
wrong.
second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
What do you mean question mark was wrong? Question mark was just, trying to help out.
But they were wrong, so I had to shoot them down.
Question mark is just
With the way
trying to
things
do
have been
question
going,
mark's best.
I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
I mean, yeah, that was definitely a struggle.
And who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Of course, duh.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Indeed,
She must
but it's a
have
good
been
guess.
attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Yeah, dumbass.
Sorry.
Oi, how dare you?
So what's next?
Listen, man, I gotta go hard during the class trial. Otherwise, I'll be picked off.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. It was obviously...
Whiz,
what
I
could
wonder.
it be?
I wonder if it was the knife in her stomach.
I know, not at all.
I wonder if the knife in her stomach killed her.
Nah. We only got one bullet again.
So what was used to kill her?
I mean, like...
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
A
Yeah.
fucking knife?
Okay.
The killer used some random knife they had on him.
Yeah.
How
Wait,
could
should I-
anyone do
well-
something like that? That son
I wasn't
of a
sure.
bitch.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't a lie technically, but okay, yeah.
Well, I mean,
So what
he
was
said
used
some
to kill
random.
her?
Yeah.
We know it's not a random one.
There was
Oh,
some
that's
kind of
fair, that's
sharp
fair.
object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Yeah.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
Bam.
No, that's wrong.
You're technically wrong.
I mean, yeah. To the technicality.
We're gonna
I
fucking
do think
nitpick
it was
here.
a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Uh-huh.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Yeah.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
I was gonna use that.
That knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
No, it was right. It was, look, it's right
Totally see
there.
that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
This is so sad.
I mean, until Celeste openly accuses me, I'm going to deny everything.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
I literally know who the killer is, and I'm just not telling you, dumbasses.
You really believe that?
I mean, what? She's just like that. We can't do anything against her. She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. I mean, are you sure you? Are you sure you know that?
Have you checked your murderous tendencies?
I know I haven't. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely.
Oh, I would love to. Voice in my head.
Indeed. Okay, you can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Concentrating like that consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. Okay? But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, well, there we go.
Make your argument.
Oh, use account. Or another one, Tina.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But
Yeah.
where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
Ha.
You're wrong!
Very wrong.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Don't you? I know you're the airhead, but don't you dare!
No, I'm pretty sure it was you that walked in there.
You. Oh. Well, when I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. Yes, indeed. I read all of that correctly. None of you go back and read that. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean, don't think so?
Yeah, he took over. It's like, what the fuck do you mean?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
There we go.
The
Thank
knife
you.
Yes, thank you.
while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
Yeah, take that, dumbasses.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Mm-hmm.
Then what about this?
Alright,
What
let's
if
hear it.
the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl?
There's only one imposter in this game.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Yep.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
I'm helpful like that.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
What's the point of killing in partners if only one person will graduate?
Yeah, it's like, well, you gotta at least give them, like, you know, a chocolate bar or something.
I mean, well, they get death.
Well,
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yep.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But
Well,
what if
obviously.
they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rules?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
God damn it,
Thank
you're all
you.
so fucking stupid!
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Talking about us being stupid. Look at this dumbass.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Nice.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Okay, the queen has spoken. We're voting you off.
Yeah, we're yeah, you kinda sus, Ashina.
Yeah, sorry, Hina.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
Oh god, alright. She's not sus anymore.
Sakura was with
Back
me
it
the
up.
entire time I was drinking my tea.
Yeah, you follow Celeste to be a simp, but you listen to her because you're
I'll be a simp towards Celeste, but I'll listen to reason to not get killed.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Yikes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Yeah.
Well,
Just
do
spit it
tell.
out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Ah.
Ooh. Wow.
What the hell?
Scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
I've been feeling dry, baby.
Which means
Well, I mean, they are
airtight
teens.
alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No, it
We're
doesn't.
not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Hey,
Indeed.
Chihiro, you smart
So,
gal.
I don't think that's a problem.
Yes, question mark is smart.
Boy and a girl spending the night
Oh
together?
no.
It's unwholesome.
Oh, you're dead.
Alright,
You're
sorry,
dead,
man.
Ishimar. You're dead.
Ishimar.
I'm a girl.
Yeah.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna be sorry when she snaps your neck.
But if it
She's
wasn't
right next to you.
irrelevant, then what other possibility is there?
Possibility?
Actually,
I love your
there
voice.
is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh,
Are her
yeah,
eyes
that's
glowing?
true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
You shut the fuck up.
No,
You've been
Takami's
no
right.
help.
Takami knows what he's talking about.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh.
Junko, how could you? Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka?
Ooh. Well,
Yikes. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
I wonder if it was me!
I got it!
No.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Indeed, she
The
did.
only possibility.
Yeah, her eyes are glowing.
On it, she was acting kind of unusual.
Are they?
Am I just seeing things because her eyes are her... What?
I think you're just seeing things, my guy.
Man, drinking cocaine is bad.
God, you've been hanging out with Pothead too long.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
It was a suicide.
I'm sure,
Damn these teens and their depression.
She just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Damn.
God damn it, Takami.
What?
I mean, you can't be that sharp. It's a fair statement.
Do it after all.
Why are you blushing?
Why are you getting off to this?
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Again! Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Man, his ass is though again saved by Christine.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Can we just slap her and make her say it?
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Can we just get one of the females to slap her?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Well, you see, the only person close who's a girl to her would kill her if she slapped her.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, we don't. Oh god, here we go. Your first Hangman's Gambit. It's about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely.
Oh.
As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters lying around and the letters already know. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. About to test your ability to spell? Here we go. Use the
Lord.
mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters.
Highways with a C, man.
If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. Yikes. If the gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail.
And then everyone dies.
Yeah, well then good luck and have fun. Here you go. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be a crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is.
I think I might know.
Here we
Into
go.
my head!
Hangman's Gambit.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is. I need an A. Give me an A, give me an R. Oh wait, there's an R.
Hey!
I understand.
Yes, indeed.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Yeah.
The culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No.
Oh yeah, totally. That's why we left her bleeding body in the bathroom.
About the body itself, not just her hair.
See?
Yeah.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
That's what I've been trying
Question
to tell
mark.
you, dumb fucks.
Are you
Yeah.
sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip all your hair off if you keep
There are other
talking.
reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
I'm not going to tell you, cause fuck you all.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
There was a
Sayaka
bloody
was
body.
attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
God damn, why can't you just say it? The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is...
Oh, wait, hold on.
Dude's knock with... No, doorknob.
Yeah.
Actually, I have no idea. We're about to find out!
Yeah, it's that one.
Hell yeah.
That the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The thing you use to open the door.
It was completely broken.
The doorknob I hid my weed in?
See how the top part
Ah.
was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So
Mm-hmm.
what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Well, yeah.
The only choice you have is to break it. You break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely.
Absolutely, voice in my head. Always happy to hear from you.
From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. You use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage.
Voice in my head, you sound oddly southern.
Shit.
Well, shit.
Well, that's just how it is sometimes. Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions.
Yeah, partner.
Indeed. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright.
Bathroom door frame.
Bathroom door frame. You got 1 bullet in the revolver.
Hell yeah.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yes, indeed.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Indeed.
She then fled
That's
into
true.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
Then the killer ran after her.
Alright, it's all adding up so
They
far.
got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
I mean, that's true.
Oh. Huh? What's wrong? If you keep trying to disrupt the trial, you're gonna get put on trial yourself.
Shoot!
I thought, but, well, like...
No, that was pretty, that was accurate.
But...
But they did try to bust down the door.
God damn it.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Uh-huh.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Okay.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yeah, he did.
And they got into the bathroom.
Yeah, she did.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Yeah, he
Sayaka had
did.
locked it.
There you go.
Well, okay,
All he
so...
had to do was wait a few seconds.
Got it. Well, look, EJ, my logic there was... Technically, the killer didn't have to try and bust down the door.
Well, I mean, he couldn't open it, right? He, of course, is gonna assume it was locked.
Yeah, but I was just like, but he didn't technically have to if he knew the trick.
No, he did. He did.
After all,
I don't.
girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
I swear there was logic in my shot.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
If I have
Wow.
to, I guess.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
Yeah,
This is how it's gotta be.
just gonna reiterate how fucking unlucky you are to be here.
That's not lucky at all.
Do you feel like
Fine,
shit
go
yet?
ahead.
Have I made you feel like shit? Naegi, did I make you feel like shit? Naegi, did I do it? Huh? Naegi?
No, Celeste is still alive.
Just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
One important detail. Something the killer didn't know. For some reason, they were convinced the door was locked. Which means the important detail the killer didn't know was... the crime took place in my room, yeah.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
God damn it, I wanted you to be the killer so I could get you out of here. I hate your guts.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
You're plebeian compared to me.
Then Makoto couldn't have
Well,
done it.
You have no money anymore.
Listen here, you little shit.
Your business has been run to the ground, doesn't exist no more. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I don't know, Mondo.
Sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
That's the dumbest thing you could ever do.
But
I know, right?
what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
You dumbass!
That's bad. That's
You
not, no.
Fucking fool!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
No.
Our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Then go ahead.
Does no
You be the one to do
have
something.
Any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Answer the queen.
As a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
She's like, oh.
You gotta sound so disappointed.
I just said
but
that
you're-
about Byakuya.
But you're so dumb.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
I was hoping one of the smart ones would ask.
well,
Uh,
I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
oh?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
That's actually a fair
Maybe
question.
Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
But he could be lying.
How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Oh, God.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
You're not nearly as clever as you think you are.
Yeah. The reason there's no way Sayaka invited her killer into the room.
Hey, keep the people entertained. I'll be right back.
Oh God!
I gotta run.
You know I can't do that.
Just keep them entertained.
You know what? That I know exactly what to do. I actually have no idea if you people can hear this at all. I'm just gonna assume you can. Is this entertaining to you people? I'm going to assume no. But this is the only thing I got on me right now, currently, to keep you people entertained. So whether you like this or not, you can't complain.
Fucking eating chips?
Absolutely not. Like I was saying to people, if you have any complaints,
No. Do explain to me.
about them.
Do tell me what you've been doing while I was gone. Have you just been eating chips?
No.
God damn it. Did you?
The people were entertained.
I'm sure they were.
There's someone out there that enjoyed it.
I mean, eating ASMR is pretty big.
I mean, I have no idea if they could hear it. I'm gonna be honest.
No, they could. I heard it, so they could hear it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, did you read that?
Probably.
Alright. Just in case. The reason there's no way Sayaka...
I can do it again.
Alright.
The reason there's no way Sayaka invited her killer into the room... I already have that answer. Yeah, you totally got your answer, Gary. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Oh.
Do I have it? Switching room. Maybe the switching rooms?
I got it!
Yep.
Right.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Ooh.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know
Man.
you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Don't do it. She did it. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Yep.
And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Mm.
And you're right, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Yep.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty
Ha.
old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Indeed.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Damn.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
God damn. Then, that note... Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have sent it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Goddamn teens and hormones.
From the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
I mean, I hate to agree with him, but there it is.
I mean, actually, yeah, we've kind of been... I think we kind of forgot the fact that she's a pop idol.
Yeah, no, that's a straight up idol. If an idol girl asks you to meet her in private, who the hell, what straight male would say no?
Lord!
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
I am immune!
So that's why you wanted to go through all the girls' trash.
This note?
I am immune to the seductress's power!
And
Of
honestly,
course you are.
even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Don't question the queen.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
I am.
I'm paying attention. I hope you know
Oh,
what
you
you're
better
talking
believe I am.
about.
Your nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note,
Mm-hmm.
the place they were asked to come to It specifically says my room.
Yeah.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone read the note and did what it said,
man.
they did not have any connection to what happened.
I missed. It's okay.
It certainly would seem that way.
Oh wait, no, I was supposed to shoot that. God damn it.
Yeah, you were.
And Makoto switched rooms.
Lord.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
Yes, he did say my room, Queen.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yes, they would have, question mark.
The room that Makoto was staying in.
I don't want to refute what you're saying, Queen, but we have to.
You
God,
are
it's painful. It's painful. I didn't want to do that.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right.
Oh my.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Oh my god.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Yes, indeed.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Uh-huh.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then,
Yeah.
if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Oh god.
Then who did it?
Pretty obvious at this point. There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates.
The killer!
Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You
Damn.
can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only
Damn.
if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we
Oh,
first
God.
need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Okay, tell us who did it
Don't
then.
know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Exactly.
I love you, Mondo.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Oh, step on
The
me.
answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Yikes.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because... There you go.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Imagine if all cases could be like this. You just have a little menu that pops up and like, here's your options.
Man, a lot less people would get away with murder.
Is that gold?
Ooh.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Uh-huh.
Some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Can we kill him?
Then it's about time to solve this mystery.
You haven't done shit! What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely.
Always from you, Mr. Voice in my head.
Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder.
He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna stop being nice, and I'm just gonna start fucking with you.
Yeah, but just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. So you gotta find the right bullet and right statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. There you go. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purpose this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. Also have more crunch.
Love it. Oh. Eating ASMR, you gotta love it.
No bad.
Okay, that's 3. I'm gonna pick the sword. That sounds like...
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
No.
Huh.
Nope.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
I have small brain.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Wasn't that one? What? You think something I said was wrong?
And think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere.
Hold on. Fighting broke out.
Oh wait.
Grab the sword.
They used the knife first, didn't they? Shoot that.
Sword-based... Hold on. I want to think about this. She tried to fight back.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Killed her with it. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Try shooting him.
Okay, I think...
Like it?
No, I think I get it. I think I got it. Maybe?
Oh. Well, I mean, just do what I said.
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
What?
It was... What?
Yes, I see. So what you're saying is I have absolutely no idea. You think, what the fuck? EJ, we're going to die. When the fighting broke out.
The culprit grabbed the sword.
Grabbed the sword.
That's when the first blow was dealt.
Blow was dealt.
A sword-based sneak attack.
Wait. No.
The sheath.
That's what
Wait.
broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly
Yikes. No, okay, so it's gotta be the replica sword to the, she grabbed the knife, I think, because, maybe, yeah. Probably.
I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, it's
I got no idea.
Nah, I'm big brain.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's
Alright, we're praying on that right there.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden in her leg.
What the fuck?
Well, big brain failed us.
Guys.
I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere.
The culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
First blow was dealt with
sword-based sneak attack.
Oh, it's a sheath.
You tried shooting the one that's a replica sword. She had that one, right?
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden in her leg. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
Sword-based sneak attack. Sword was used first, and then the knife came afterward. Is that so? The knife.
That's what I mean. I feel like the knife.
Knife came. Hold on. So maybe this?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's when the first blow was dealt. Sword-based sneak attack.
There we go.
There you go.
God.
Alright, viewers, let it be known.
Actually, no.
We're both shit when it comes to using our brains.
Nah, that was just a little slip up on my part.
I swear, if that doesn't happen again for any of the other debates, I'll believe it.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash.
Oh, that's
cut
why.
into it with something sharp.
Forgot about that.
Something sharp?
Ah.
You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead.
True.
Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
See, at least he's honest about not being able to keep up.
The sword was used first.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you are going to attack with the sword, you take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Nice.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Yep.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The part of her body that shows she's never used a sword. Oh yeah, her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Alright, everyone, show your hands!
There's really
Everyone,
no way she
show us your
could pick it up
palms.
and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Coco? We like you, but you're a dumbass.
Oh yeah, water turns off at night.
Well, that and she's in the middle of getting like someone trying to murder her. I think the last thing she's worried about is washing her hands.
Well, I mean, with the Rona hitting, you never know.
Think I'm ugly?
I mean, no, I kind of actually think you look lovely. But that's besides the point. There's no way Psycho washed the gold coating off her hands because, yeah, the water was out.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So you may look lovely, but please stay away from me.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
He's reminding me of someone right now, and I don't like it.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But
Yeah.
hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheath would have to have been the one without the sword.
It's the killer.
Nope, it's Sayaka. Yeah,
She had the kitchen knife?
that means...
We already said that the attack started with...
And we also reconfirmed she was the one who took the damn knife.
The person with the knife attacked
Mhm.
first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yeah.
The one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Oh god,
Now do you understand?
it's all coming
She was
together.
the blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Oh,
She has.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you've been sipping for a murderer.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Yep, yep, yep.
It's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which
Yeah.
brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Oh god, no.
The reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yeah? Hate to
That
break
would
it to you,
also
buddy.
explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that
Yep.
to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
But who would believe him?
Who would believe? Yeah.
I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
And that.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yeah, you
Get
fucking
used!
simp! You fucking simp!
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
Was.
Totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
The forgettable kid, to be honest, because I go against the system.
This all planned out?
She used our emotions against us.
What do you mean ours? I felt nothing for that bitch.
Well, metaphorically.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Yes, let me just
so
kill
true.
you. No. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't think this through.
Yeah.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
I was kind of hoping you'd just like die.
The tables suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Shut up, man.
Because...
You have a reason?
Hey,
You have.
hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Yeah, come on.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
We barely have a minute on the clock, actually.
We gotta decide who we think did it.
Come on, Makoto.
Right now, you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over?
I love how she's just like. I love how she just.
Obviously,
pins,
yeah.
She's just like pinning all of the responsibility on just some random kid. She's just like, oh, I know the answers, but here you're going to solve it because you're the main character.
Yeah, I mean, like, I want to understand why she did it. I mean, I guess we can sort of say because, you know, she wanted him to figure out that he was being used. His niceness was being abused, I guess. He was being too naive. You know what I mean? I want to say that, but she seems kind of heartless, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left.
Well, the truth bullets say otherwise, my friend.
What bullets we got? Trash duty, always count, dying message. Keep out trash duty.
No, it's dying message, isn't it?
But they're just more clues, right?
I know you're right.
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Don't do something! We're all gonna die!
You're not helping.
Yeah, so you were right. Dying message.
Hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Yeah. You be wrong.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dining? Her dining message? What'd she have?
The dying message.
Ooh.
She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
I hope it was chicken.
1037.
I hope it was pork.
Written in her own blood.
Barbecue.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Pork cutlet.
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask.
Yes, Queen?
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I mean, she's questioning, and I have to question now. There's no question that Sayaka wrote the message, and I can prove it. Oh, left index finger.
Yes.
I got it!
Damn
The
it.
left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
True.
See, she broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right?
Hey.
You know all about numbers and shit.
Be nice, question mark.
We already asked Mondo.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
What the
Yeah, it looks like...
Come on.
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
I mean, yeah.
Right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but... Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Be nice to question mark.
My little brain cells are really getting excited now.
Why does he always make things sound sexual?
N037 doesn't make any more sense than before.
No, 37.
No, 69!
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Fuck. Huh? Rotate it?
Someone's sweating now.
I think maybe I see something. I gotta flip my laptop around. Hold on.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Oh ho ho. Merry fucking Christmas.
And right onto who did
Oh, it's gonna be a white Christmas today.
Did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the killer's name. Alright, here we go.
Someone. Gee whiz, it must be Celeste!
No!
It is Junko Inashima!
There isn't even an L in her name.
Wait, where the? Oh, there he is. I
He's
guess
right.
I
You
went
passed
over.
by him.
Yeah, I passed by. My bad.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Yeah,
If
yeet.
you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Kind of looks like Leo 11.
Or more accurately, Leon.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah,
it's
see?
just a coincidence.
Yeah,
You never start off with it just a
Random
coincidence.
squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, they look exactly like your name.
No.
Yeah.
It's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like
Seems like a lot of work, so no thanks.
I was trying. Literally, as I was talking, I was trying to do it, and it's confusing my brain, man.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
I mean, we can. I
Yeah,
mean,
we
there's
can.
nothing. There's nothing to stop us.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Oh, I believe we do.
The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait,
No, there it is.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't
Yep.
notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
It is.
I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if the dying message wasn't enough, like, come on, let's just be frank here. She spelled out his fucking name.
I mean, true. The burnt remains of button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible.
Oh, no, that's wrong. Well, where it was destroyed. Yeah, it's a fuck. God damn it. I thought, but like, because okay.
How?
Well, listen.
How was it disposed? Let's try how. Let's see if I can mess it up.
Yeah. Well.
Closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
You don't start off laughing, man.
Oh, I've got this all figured out.
What the hell? You just started having a stroke, man.
Wait,
No,
I'm the
that's wrong.
killer?
There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty.
It was my evil devil who did it.
And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the killer. Real killer.
I can't believe I killed her. I just didn't know.
Shattered crystal ball.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Hopefully.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator
There it
in
is.
order to destroy the evidence.
Shoot it.
Which means the only possible suspect
Okay,
is
then.
whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so
I kind of have small brain, so the moment I just saw something that immediately looked sort of close, I want to shoot it.
me?
Yes, it was me.
No!
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Yeah, I thought that might have been it.
No.
Well, I mean, no, man.
The key to the trash room.
What?
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Look.
All you gotta do is shoot
Look,
the one
Celeste! Look, Celeste is somewhere over there. It's, you know, Sim.
Close to the incinerator in order to destroy.
So you said
There you go,
this
shoot it.
one?
Yes.
Which means the only person
Goddamn.
suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
It's literally, he's literally saying the only way to activate the incinerator is by being close to it, right? Wrong.
Yeah, but... No!
Except... I am mad.
What are you mad for? I tried to
I
shoot
am
it!
mad.
I tried to shoot it!
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was
I tried to be the good person.
trash?
You failed. Told you. More crunch.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But
Yeah,
if you
yeah, yeah.
can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes,
Yeah, you just gotta
could,
yeet something.
if you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was throw it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it would have solved the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key.
So a fairy's the killer.
Incinerator could have been
So it was a
turned on
fairy?
without
We haven't seen a fairy once, so kinda can't vote them.
No, they've just been hiding,
was
of
because
course.
The killer was able to hit the switch with
Oh, they're that small. That's who's in the 16th spot. They've been there the whole time.
Guy, we've just been
All they
blind!
had to do was
Yeah.
pull up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Uh-huh.
Shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
How do people know this?
Hey, they're smart, you know? Question, you know, they know what. Yeah.
The pinpoint accuracy
I wouldn't know, but I wouldn't know that by just looking at it.
Big brain. They're big brain.
I have too much of a small brain.
Do that?
That's right. There's There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Impossible, you say? What's the ultimate talent, good sir?
Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The super baseball teenage motherfucker.
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because ultimate baseball. What the hell?
I didn't mean to click it! I swear to God! I swear to God, I didn't mean to click it! I swear to God! I didn't mean to! I went down!
You should not be trusted with a gun!
God, look, man, I didn't mean to!
You don't get to have gun privileges anymore.
I swear I didn't mean to!
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
I did sound pretty stupid a moment ago, but we're talking about at this very moment, in which case I'm making a lot of sense.
But you were sounding stupid.
I was previously.
Uh-huh.
You can't be serious.
Even if it was an accident.
I don't think it was.
It was!
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Provide evidence against them.
Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make this crime perfectly clear.
Yeah.
And with that, we can end this.
Hell yeah.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
My end in your life.
Yeah, yeah, end in your life.
You want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of the events of the case in the form of a manga. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing action and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Let's hope we have to use 0 hints.
Yeah, I'm sure we got this. So, Act 1. So these are the only ones we have, right? Okay.
No, you can switch them. You have to use the middle thing.
Oh, wait. There
you go.
Okay. So the beginning came to the door.
Well, opening the door.
Yeah.
Not that one. No, you just passed it. You just.
What?
Keep going back. Keep going back. Keep going back. One more. There. No. Go forward. One more time. Again. There it is.
Yeah. Okay. So, there we go. So you opened the door. He came inside. All that happened. Then she attacked him. Let's see. This one?
No, she dropped it after she got hit.
Dropped it. Okay, so it's
there it is.
probably...
No. Right after the green thing. Right after the green thing. He goes back to where the sword is.
Yeah, that makes sense. So she goes to stab him. Wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that wrong?
Yeah. That's right. So then he picks up the sword.
Yep, he blocks. Then he raises it up. Smashes her wrist.
Breaks her wrist.
She drops it. She runs to the bathroom. He tries going in. She's there, standing. He tries to do that. Yeah, he grabs the knife.
Stabs her.
There. He breaks in.
Yeah.
Nope.
Stabs her.
No, that's not stabbing her. That's her writing the name. That's not there. Nope.
No, but I'm pretty sure that's where that goes.
No.
Oh, no, you're right. Let's see. So he tries to get into the door. He can't. So he tries to break in with the breaks in, gets in. He kills her. But
wait a minute.
Wait, yeah, no. Wait.
No,
I
we're
had
missing
that right.
something.
I had that right.
You did?
Yeah, I had that right. But there is a part we're missing where he was trying to get into the door.
Yeah, actually, yeah, no. Hold on.
Okay, so this is so. Hold on, we'll just roll out the possibilities first. So after he kills her, he needs to.
He has to grab the. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he grabs that, picks up all the hair, goes in here. He throws the glass ball, hits the button, turns it on. Wait.
He already turned it on.
Yeah, he already turned it on.
No,
Wait,
you were right.
no. Yeah, I had that right. That's weird. Because wait, so hold on. So ball set up and ball set up.
No, that's next. No. That's where that. Yeah, that's the ending part.
Okay.
Look through it.
Oh,
we have
wait.
2 of those.
Wait, where does that go?
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold on. Go all the way back over there.
Over here?
No.
Oh,
Other
that way. So hold on. So.
Oh, yeah, there's also him throwing that.
Hold on.
Oh, some of these things are useless, by the way. Some of these things are not there as well.
Oh, well, that would have been useful to know.
I think.
Maybe.
I actually have no idea.
Hold on. So that
he
definitely
throws
goes
it.
Yeah, that definitely goes there.
Throws it, and that burns off.
That's
okay.
there. So
hold on. Don't reenact it yet. We also got to go through everything, though.
This is right. So
yeah, that at the very end is right.
Right. So let's
he
go back.
He definitely threw it.
Yeah, let's
that's
go
definitely
back
right there. That's also right.
Yeah.
If he on that one, but that could be right. If he on that one as well.
Okay, so we definitely know he came in.
Yeah.
He comes in. She attacks. So she goes over there. He's behind. He notices the. Wait.
Yeah. No. He backed into it. Notices what's behind him. She goes in for the stab. He blocks. Oh, he has to unsheath the sword at one point. No, not there.
No. He backs into it.
Yeah.
He knows it's there. He takes it. So I think that's right.
Yeah, no, that's right. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and then
he breaks her wrist. She drops the knife.
But see, it's already unsheathed.
No, that's not unsheathed yet.
Really? You sure?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, breaks her wrist. She drops the.
Well, I mean, she did. She already dropped it, so maybe that's when he unsheathed it.
Oh.
So that could be it.
Drops
that's when
it.
The moment she. Yeah. She sees that the sword is unsheathed.
Runs into the bathroom. He can't get it, so he's turned the doorknob. Oh wait,
he already turned the doorknob.
Yeah, he already turned the doorknob. So that's where that goes.
Okay.
And then he takes his knife. He has the knife. He stabs her. She writes his name.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Let's hope we got it right.
Yeah.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Nice.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Yeah.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Nice, we got that right.
Okay.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Okay.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Okay.
And we got got that right.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
God, if I was Sayaka, everyone would have been fucked. I couldn't write upside down. Everyone would just be fucking dead.
To keep the killer from
100%.
noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And
Yep.
with that, all her strength was gone.
God, look at her eyes.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Yep.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Yep.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence,
Yep.
they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Yep.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
It was you!
Yep.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Hell yeah. Epic.
Hey!
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
We just presented the evidence, you dumbass.
It's bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
God.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
No, we haven't killed him yet.
Oh god. Get ready for a rhythm game!
Hey, let's go!
Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. Go for it.
My melody of memories training has brought me here. Hoo, ha, he, ha!
When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB. BTW.
AKA the BTB BTW.
During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm.
Hell yeah.
Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center.
Ooh.
Right click to hit a statement. Left click to destroy it. Got it. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
Oof, I'm not good at multitasking.
Good luck. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, you'll initiate a tempo up. Gotta be going faster and faster. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation.
Nice.
When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Tempo down, slower. Tempo up, higher. Faster. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with the truth bullet, like any other statement. Shoot their statement fast enough and you'll become our victorious.
You'll come our victorious?
Yes, I'm making new sentences. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Oh wow, he probably has a lot more help than you.
You disappeared for a second there. It's like you vanished out of nowhere. I was like, oh, EJ, where'd you go?
Would you like me to read it again?
No, they still heard you, but like there was like, just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, then you run out of time, you fail. Yeah, it was funny.
Well, then good luck and have fun.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
What did the killer use to take apart the doorknob?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, you okay there, man? Is your record on repeat?
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Alright.
Here we go. Alright, Melody and Memories, you prepare me for this.
Look at his HP.
Kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Wait, so okay, I think I get it.
Not a chance.
I think I get it.
You lied.
Alright, you're getting into it. You're getting the combos ready.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
You're already down to 2 HP.
You lied.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Help me! I'm scared, man! Help! Huh?
Final strike.
Where's your proof?
Shoot it!
This should prove it.
Oh my god! EJ, I was scared!
Yeah, better you than me. Fuck that.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I didn't really understand how that worked until, you know, like, while I was in it. So, like, I got the right button, like, locked on, and I got the left one attacked. But I didn't get, like, I could lock on to multiple, and that I had to wait to attack. It was weird. I was just like, oh god.
Oh, I got what you mean.
I figured it out, though. Actually, that's really neat to do that. That's really fun to do, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, locking on to multiple and then attacking them.
I know, right? Better you than me, though, because I ain't dealing with that.
No, it was fucking terrifying. Especially when you said I had 2 HP. I wasn't watching my health, and then I just hear, you're at 2 HP. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you only started off with 5.
Lord.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Which is funny, considering he'd have to go back to his room just to get his own toolkit when he knows Nagi should have one, but whatever.
But he assumed it was Sayaka's room. They would only have a summon kit.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
see?
just say, yeah.
Only the boys got toolkits.
Yeah.
The killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
There you go.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then whose toolkit did the killer use?
I wonder.
Stupid!
Had to be their very own toolkit.
Repeat.
Stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then
Yes, because he brought it to the class trial, I'm sure.
the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid!
I mean, he doesn't have to bring and show it. It's just his reaction to it. That'll be just enough.
Say you used it for something else. You'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
They also got him on that.
Say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Step on me. Yep. Utterly despair face.
Ooh, A.
Oh, we have an A in this game. Oh.
Well, not terrible, though.
Final result. Hey, that's better than nothing. How many monocones do we get?
I don't know. 89! Hey, that's what you like to see.
We gambling tonight.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
It's about
Oh, there
time.
we
It's
are.
getting boring in here.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Yeah, yeet.
Just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Yeah, yeet.
Right?
Okay, then let's get excited!
Woo!
Hell yeah, woo!
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the
dreadfully wrong one?
What's it gonna
Well,
be?
what's it gonna be? Alright. Gambling time. Here we
Is
go,
it
buddy.
gonna be? I wonder if it's Leon!
Woo! Look at all those real boys.
Well, yeah, why don't we get to take those with us?
I know, right?
They're mine, dumbass. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata!
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second.
Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
I mean, he did have a choice, but at that point he'd already been attacked. I would have done the same thing. Probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Killer be killed. Did someone call for me? Hi everyone, it's me, Flower, your best friend!
God, you keep doing that. We're gonna have to eventually play Undertale.
We fucking will. I can't wait for you to hear my Flowey voice at its best.
Oh no.
That's why...
I killed her first. And that's exactly what you should have done, pal.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Yeah?
Hey, come on!
Hey, come on. You expect me to just accept my death?
I mean, no, we don't expect you to accept your death. Yeah, he's giving a completely normal reaction to this.
Yes.
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be dead.
Because if what we came up with really is the truth, and the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. So
Look,
of course
man,
you wouldn't want to believe that.
Look, man, and you're just gonna meet girls who only use you, and that's just gonna happen.
God, no, man. This got too real. Too real for my standards. Cinema, I don't want to hear shit from you anymore. God damn it, Cinema. I thought we... Anyway. But... even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong.
No.
What do you mean?
Can. You very much can. She was using
you. Should.
She was playing with your emotions to toy with you.
Mm-hmm. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video.
And because she was a fucking psycho.
Oh no, yeah, she was psychotic. She was batshit crazy, just waiting to explode. Even I couldn't handle what I saw there. I know, the lovely girl with the eyes.
Nice.
If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
So why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here!
It doesn't cost that much.
I mean, if your dream was literally dying out there after you spent your entire life going for it, of course you're gonna kill someone to get out there and try and save it. I mean, wait until one of the future motives, and it'll explain why I would kill. The one thing that was most important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. It makes you wonder what she did. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Die for me, you simp!
I can't believe you fell for that. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Yeah, harsh reality, bro.
Nothing to her. You never meant anything to her.
Nope. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Of
Nothing
course, she saw you as an easy target.
Pawn. Nothing more than her toy to play with.
Yep. I guess I'll never know.
But you do know. You do.
You do know. Inside, you truly do know, you stupid bitch. Don't try lying to yourself any longer. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Me and AJ both are a testament to how that's wrong. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness.
I gotta give her that. Going completely batshit mad is kind of hot.
I mean, Monokuma seems to be enjoying it. I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Exactly. Preach, Monokuma. Preach.
Lord, I hate how he's right.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. You goddamn
fucking moron.
But
that's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. You're just that weak!
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Damn it!
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Sure it was. How exactly was it self-defense?
It started as self-defense and it just kind of spiraled into manslaughter.
When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. And you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So,
no, that's not.
Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. I mean, you should.
Yeah.
Because the one to blame is him! That stupid bear!
Come on now! I'm innocent! Say what?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh! Did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world.
Too true.
Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay. Well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for! The punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Then you should have stopped while you were ahead.
Come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Oh, no.
Please!
God damn it, society.
I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No. Oh well, buddy. Well,
Were you all 2D? Oh!
and there he goes. I feel like he should have been killed on the way there like that.
Yeah, really. Don't question it. We have our ways.
Oh no.
I'm not known for following normal rules.
I mean, yeah, this world is technically filled with supernatural. Those students aren't normal.
The 1000th blow!
Oh no. Oh Jesus. God damn. Yikes. Ha.
Yeah. And that's why I wouldn't kill anyone.
You know, killing someone in this game is a death sentence, literally. What we saw. That was the face of... No, that was the true face of despair. Fuck. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control! What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever.
You got it.
But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Oh, damn.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world, being trapped in the same place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the black and Punishment! That's what everyone is waiting for after all!
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
And there he goes. And just like that, he was gone.
And my happiness with him.
He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No question mark. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
That detective solving, I really thought that was hot.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you?
Oh, you was right. She does have a heart.
The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool being such an easy target like that. Oh, she does have a heart. Damn.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that.
You fucking doubt me?
Of course. Only Sayaka would know for sure. And we can't ask her now.
However,
You just go up to her, of course, slap her a little. Say, oh, wake up.
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. No, it proves she wanted her killer to get caught.
Yeah,
If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. No, she wanted revenge.
She didn't care.
She wanted revenge.
Yeah, see? Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her. Yeah, see? He's smart. He knows what's up.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No.
I'm not the main character, you are, you got to!
I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life.
I don't get the cold truth bullets, that's all you.
How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go.
So, instead of forgetting them, You're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Damn.
That made me sad.
Yeah. Simp to the end.
God, I hated her, but then he said that, and I was just like, God,
Like,
he loved
damn.
her. He
Yeah,
loved
he
her.
loved her. Can't believe he did that. God, it's painful. And to be continued. Perfect place to save right there.
Yes, we are so over our...
Oh, God.
Despair
We received the
bat!
despair bat.
Whoa,
Hell
we're playing
yeah.
some baseball tonight, boys!
God, how long have we been recording? An hour?
Lord, over an hour, I'm sure.
God, 2 hours?
Well, I'll just have to check the recording to tell you for sure.
Yeah, you got it. All right, well.
All right, yeah.
Let's stop right there. Let's just save one more time and just call it there.
Yeah. Lord.
Well, how did you people like that? We finally did it. We finally proved how wholesome this game still is.
Yeah, wholesome. Monica, all that happened in this episode was we discussed toppings, and Monokuma and Leon had a baseball session together. It was just good old times.
Exactly.
But yes, everyone, it has been a despairing pleasure.
It has been indeed despair-inducing pleasure. Anyway, that was beautiful. I'm gonna be honest, beautifully executed.
Yes, all of it was very nice, very fun. Even though I nearly got us killed a couple of times, it's fine.
God,
What
I
matters
swear
is we
you
made
do
it
this on
through.
purpose.
No. But yes, we thank you all for watching as always, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.
Indeed. Boy.